Here's a little bonus room, 'cause I know you've had it tough. And here's a little bonus tune about collecting real cool stuff. Yes, here's a little bonus room where you can play. Don't be frightened, don't run away. You can linger, 'cause I'm your video friend. Think of me as a father figure with a hand to lend. Here's a little bonus room where you don't have to worry. Take your sweet time, you need not hurry. Oh, you're looking incredible, you're the bomb. And me, I'm kinda like your dad, and a little like your mom. There are no monsters here, hey wait, look over there. I was just kidding, don't be scared. And when you turn this game off in the real world once again, you won't have to play make-believe or try to pretend. 'Cause I'll be right there when you open your hand. 'Cause I'm your little invisible musical friend. So show me to your pets or show me to your pals. You really will impress every nifty guy and gal. Show them you're individual. Show them you are bold. Besides, I get residuals for every game that's sold. I'm your little invisible musical friend for life. I'll never leave you.
I'd say that that's actually some very perfect timing for a song. Because I was actually thinking about that song when I got up.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty soothing, fucking Boo R&B, playlist tonight and shit.
I know. It's all at the mercy of, like, YouTube's little, algorithm thing I set up.
I know.
So, you know, sometimes you get your nice little chill streams, your, whatchamacallit, or I tend to, you know, at some points, open up the game, or, well, in the case of yesterday, I decided to play the, you know, Let's Cry Jennifer in order to set the tone for the stream. So, tonight, we're going to be playing a little game that came out last year. I don't know if it came out around Halloween time or not. Though I remember it was on sale on the it was on sale for like the holiday sale and whatnot, which was kind of funny. Pumpkin Jack.
It's pretty funny.
Pumpkin Jack. It's a platformer.
Yeah. You might want to lower down the volume a bit there.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
It's a platformer. It's indie, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm pretty sure it is. I have, though I have no idea who made it.
It's
Nicholas Mason. I apologize if I did fuck up that whatchamacallit shit. But yeah, it is in the title and whatnot.
That's neat. I'm glad about that. I love indie 3D platforming games.
Yeah.
They definitely bring like a lot more to the table than your typical 2D fare. Also, sorry if I'm a little low today, guys, but life's just been taking a bit of a toll. But be known that I'm just really happy to be here right now, guys.
Yeah. And we love you all.
Yeah, everyone here means everybody.
Even you from the county.
Yeah.
Or was it Jeremy?
I legit.
Hey, who cares?
I legit want to actually like cry right now because this to be fair is like some of the few times I can actually be myself, and it's been a very, you know, as of late, it's been very upsetting, to say the least. So, once again, everybody, you know, everybody who's subscribed to the channel, everybody who's followed, you guys will fucking rock. You make my days, like, you know, you all just make my days. It goes for everybody on the Discord and everything like that. So, well, you know, this game also kind of reminds me a bit of good old Medieval.
Yeah, it does in a way, doesn't it?
Especially with the way it begins, too.
Yeah.
So, let's just say, without further ado, let's start this sumbitch. So, like little loading screens, too.
Once upon a time, in the great Arkansas Kingdom, the world lived in peace and coexistence between the humans, the animals, the birds, even the cute little bunny rabbits. It was an age of prosperity without anything to fear of war, famine, catastrophe. It was so very boring. So boring, in fact, that even the devil himself was bored brainless. The devil dreamed of bloodshed, pestilence, suffering on a cosmic scale. So, he devised a plan to make things in Arkansas a little more entertaining. The devil unleashed the curse of the eternal night.
Oh no, he's making us play a bad
Powerful
Spyro
spell
game.
that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful, but for some reason, the humans quite enjoyed their safe, boring little lives. They couldn't handle a few pesky monsters coming in and tearing them all limb from limb. So, they called upon their champion, the mighty wizard. A sorcerer with the skill and intellect to break the curse and usurp the devil's power. The wizard departed his luxurious tower and his studies to find the power he needed to break
This literally
the curse
just sounds
of
like the beginning of
eternal
Medieval.
night. Very well,
I like that,
the
though.
devil said. Two can play that game. And who knows, this might be the fun I've been looking for. So in response to the wizard's quest, he called upon a champion of his own. Stingy Jack, history's greatest trickster and con artist, banished to wander the world as a wayward spirit.
This game lies
The
to
devil
us. His name is
crammed
Pumpkin Jack, not
Jack's soul
Stingy
into the
Jack.
skin of a pumpkin and made him a deal. The devil would forgive Jack's
Don't you mean
past
the other way around?
misdeeds and grant him passage to the afterlife.
Oh yeah, right.
And in return, he gave Jack one simple mission. Find the wizard and destroy him.
So this is like reverse,
This is reverse
Medieval.
medieval and shit. We're the demons.
I find that funny though, like the whole idea of you know why I like Medieval a lot actually?
Because it's a quirky platformer and whatnot.
Not just that.
Quirky 3D hacking slash.
Not just that, but also like the I like the idea of the villain's plan backfiring in terms of like him reviving his enemy.
Oh yeah.
Remember, he revived like all the dead in Galamir. That includes
Sir Daniel Fortescue.
yes, Mr. Fortescue. Yeah, no, this is so far. This is like legit. No attack yet, but this
Yeah.
world was a mess. So the devil meant what he said about total death and destruction. Okay, so this is a 3D platform with no dialogue other than like the whatchamacallit.
The intro.
Yeah. Looks like it's doing fine as is, but still needs me to get rid of some pesky wizard. Samurai Jack equals Pumpkin Jack. Or greater than Pumpkin Jack. It's good to see you, Zuki. Glad you could make it. Alright, so the controls feel good. I like...
That's good.
It's nice and heavy. It's nice and weighty. Character doesn't
You don't
feel like...
all floaty and shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
So it's... I guess it's gonna be a bit like Crash Bandicoot in terms of like how you move forward. It's not exactly open world unless it sort of like opens up afterwards. Oh, an owl. Just you haven't already lost your brain in the gourd. Grown men have died for less than that bird. Tardy and insubordinate, not an amazing first impression, Jack. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm a servant of the devil, and I'm here to monitor your work. The devil hasn't forgotten your penchant for trickery, Jack. He doesn't trust you. Just don't slow me down. I forgot how to roast a chicken. Do so, please. Jack, don't make this guy your Kapora Gabora. Hoo. Just remember who gave you the fancy new body. Speaking of which, let's begin your orientation. Orientation? What kind of fool do you take me for? The kind who spent centuries incorporeal. Now stop dawdling. It's time you get acquainted with your new form. So... Oh!
Who's dawdling?
Ooh. We get a roll. Sweet. There's definitely not like a Crash Bandicoot like moveset. I wonder how we're gonna attack. You'd be best to drink from these cauldrons. The primordial stew holds your body together. Okay, interesting. So I guess... So I'm literally trying to, like, guess what's going to happen in terms of, like, world design here. Because... a healing thing like that usually denotes, like, it's going to be complete open.
Yeah.
That's a collectible. We can use those to buy skins from what I gather. Some cultures' crow skulls are good luck and ward off evil. Cool. Not in this one, though. You can double jump to boot. How your body is magical, you dope. Uh-oh. I think Nitro Rad's gonna have a complaint.
Nitro, if you ever do watch this and shit, we don't mean any fucking, you know, whatchamacallit and shit. It's just a prank. We're just fooling.
Oh, yeah. No, like, stuff like that really is a matter of preference.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't mind double jumps. I think they're fine, but I can understand why somebody might not like them. It really, like, I wouldn't say it's a crutch for, like, cool movement, but the thing is that sometimes, look, if you're just trying to make a game and you can't think of anything, you might as well just do this.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's hard, like, I'm trying to imagine a way you can use a pumpkin to, like, you know, do a sort of extended jump of some kind, you know what I mean? I can't exactly think of one, so to speak. So far, I'm, like, legit... I'm just enjoying the movement. That's, like... That's something that... Look, even freaking, like, you know how I love, Hat in Time, right?
Yeah.
But I still say the game has its, like, flaws of just, like, you know... Some things just don't live up to, like, you know, the way they're done. But even so, like, this is... Like, if this game just turns out to be a pile of crap, I love this movement. But I highly doubt it's gonna be bad.
From what I've seen so far, it's gotten pretty positive reviews.
Oh yeah, like, right.
Definitely.
Definitely.
It says it reminds people a lot of, like, fucking, whatchamacallit and shit.
Medieval.
Like, Medieval and, like, the old fucking action-adventure PS1, PS2 games and shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
It's all good, Ziggy. The, So that's already a good sign for me, because like I said, I tend to not read reviews sometimes, because I do think that they poison, like, your perception of a game.
Yeah, like, honestly, still, in my opinion, go for whatever, like, you know, if it interests you, go for it, and if it's like, you know, it's like, excuse me. If it's still like, you know,
The game tracks your falls. Ooh.
hmm,
Or all your deaths. Let's see here. Okay, so
like all
don't.
I'm saying is like just try the game out for yourself, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then that's fine too.
Oh yeah, exactly. Who? Not
There
bad
is
so
one
far,
game
Jack.
that I am excited for that's coming out like in 2 weeks from now, actually.
Dead Estate.
Yes, that's the one.
I was looking for that. I thought it came out actually. Who?
I don't know if I don't know if that would be your type of game though, Merrick. It is a roguelike.
I know. Well, I like if it has enough style. Like I'll like it. Look, I bought stuff like I bought Spelunky to give it a shot. It does feel good to say my own body again. Arms, legs, everything. You really put them on the test. You really need to put them on the test from here. There will be monsters ahead. You shouldn't have any trouble fighting them off. Well, I've never been one to turn down a chance to bash some heads in. But why should they attack me? Somebody told them I'm on their side? They can't be told anything, Jack. Monsters are mostly mindless miscreants. They can barely tell each other apart, let alone something like you. Pumpkin or not, you're still human. That alone makes you their target. Oh, right, because he's a human soul, I guess, right? So why the devil needs me? He needs someone who can think like a man. This new enemy is clever, Jack. He needs someone just as clever. I see. He doesn't mind that I'm cutting down his monsters. Hoo. They're practically worthless. Do what you must. Just get the job done. Ooh. Okay, so B is just roll. Dodge. Yeah, this is like Jack and Daxter right here with the Forbidden Woods or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that, games that take inspiration from other games, like that's a,
That's always a good sign, in my opinion.
oh yeah. It's not about, like, what's done. It's about, like, how it's done. Oh.
Yes, exactly.
It's back. Flap away, everybody. Flap for your lives. Oh, great. More birds. Let me through before I thought he said, fuck you. Oh my god, I'm becoming a boomer.
Pluck you raw.
Oh my fucking god. I'm so stupid and I'm sorry. Stay away from a scarecrow. I've got claws and I can use them. Me? A common scarecrow? I am Jack, the greatest rogue to ever live. Wait. He's got legs. Scarecrow doesn't have legs. And his head isn't stuffed with straw. See, I'm no scarecrow. Now let me through, you corvid creeps. Ha! Not so fast. It seems like birds have the upper hand for once. We'll let you through,
Birds
Mr.
of a feather, I tell you what.
Exactly. We'll let you through, Mr. Jack. If you'd help us in return. At the mercy of a crow, what do you want? The scarecrow often appears at the barn just ahead. He's been terrorizing us for weeks. He's a menace to crow kind. And I suppose you want me to get rid of him? Yes, and I'll help you. To boot, my wings are swift and my beak is sharp. Some air support would be useful. Very well, bird. Caw, huzzah. Death to the straw-faced menace. So wait, is he my attack? Or no, does he auto-attack? Oh. Darn scarecrows. You know what we say. You know what we say on the stream, right, Zig?
Good thing none of us have arachnophobia.
No. The scarecrow walks at midnight. The scarecrow. The scarecrow walks at midnight. And here we go. We have the shovel. Mostly breast, but I suppose any weapon is better than none. Pumpkin Jack and Birdie. Ooh, we just get to hit shit now. Cool.
Yeah.
I like this. And oh, it's not like a 3-hit combo. It's like, hold on, 2, 3, 4, and then it's not even a hit combo, it just spins. That is sick. Alright. So we got a crow buddy that only attacks when it's locked onto something. And we got a shovel to hit stuff with. This I like.
This you like a lot, yes.
This is literally just like those old PS2 games. Like, this is stuff that I honestly long for in video games, really. Like,
Oh, okay.
I'm not like an asshole who's like, oh man, like gaming was only good back in like my generation, right?
Which
I
think again, that's pretty much fucking whatchamacallit and shit.
Yeah. I do think that, look, games were generally better back then, but only because of, like, the stupid shit that's going on now, right?
Yeah.
And indie games now are starting to sort of, like, fill that niche hole, where all sorts of stuff is now, like, oh, this is, like, you know, acceptable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. So, for the shit, like, you know, for at least, like, goodness sake, right, in terms of games, someone said to us, they don't, like, big AAA companies don't want some of the money, they all want all of the money.
Yeah, so they'll do any means necessary to, you know, pocket all your hard-earned cash and whatnot.
Yeah, and like I said, the worst thing about it is that, like, it kills the competition, so that literally means that nobody's trying to make something better. It's like you'll never really see a game like this. Okay, maybe like Microsoft on occasion will come out with something, right?
Yeah.
But like Nintendo's like the closest thing to this. But even then, I think that Nintendo lost a bit of its edge, so to speak. Like the Wii era and the GameCube era, that was like when Nintendo like really peaked. You know what I'm saying? And then like
It's gotten a bit too family friendly nowadays and shit, or
I wouldn't say family friendly. I'd say more like
or they just play it safe nowadays.
they definitely play it too safe. For a company that's been alive since like the 1800s, right? They have a lot of money to spare. And I understand why they played it safe, but I understand what, especially with like what happened with the Wii U.
Yeah.
But you know what the funny thing about it was though, right? Is that the Wii U was like one failure, and people were saying that Nintendo was gonna tank because of that. That was just a stupid argument.
Yeah, no. My fucking boomer dad was one of those people.
Nintendo's gonna go full.
Dad, I love you, but if you ever watch this, Nintendo is still alive and kicking.
Is this a shopkeeper? Ooh. Wait, don't hurt me. He's a skeleton too. Ooh, I like him. Eh, you can talk. Yes, I'm not here to hurt you, sir. Are you sure? You look like a monster to me. Rotten, half-dead, soulless. Of course, I'm a salesman. Oh. Well now, I just want to kill you anyway. No, stop. At least browse my wares first. What are you selling? Skins. I harvest the skins of interesting dead people for other people to wear. Clothes, too. Oh, right. Well, I won't kill you, but I want a discount. By all means, please take a look. So we can already afford that. It's like a mummy skeleton.
Yeah.
40. I want this one, but we don't have 30. I like the skeleton body. Okay, so the merchant doesn't sell, he only sells like skins. That's makes sense for a game like this, to be honest. But yeah, like I wouldn't say like they play it like extremely safe. It's just that it's like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying that they take it that they play it extremely safe either or anything like that.
it's like if you play like, for example, oh man, so it's hard to explain this, right? Smash Brothers is like one giant example of a game that like feels so different compared to like, you know, Brawl.
Yeah.
And I mean like actual Brawl. Like not, you know, not Brawl with whatchamacallit. And like, you know, it do a lot of stuff like that. That's like, this is one example of a game, so that's just like adapting for better times. At
Yeah.
least like whatchamacallit. You know, Smash just kind of feels like it comes out now, you know what I'm saying? It's not like an event anymore, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's-
no, I think I get you on that. But
Like,
at the
that's...
same time, it's just like, it's just one of those games where it's just like, oh, we have a new console. Here's the new Smash.
Oh yeah, no, that's like a
And it's
big...
then again, it's kind of been like that, like, you know, ever since like, you know, Melee and shit. But
It's
that's
ine-
beside the point.
It's inevitable, right?
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm gonna say this now, right? Back in the era of, like, you know, GameCube and, like, you know, the Nintendo 64, GameCube, stuff like that, every game was almost an event for the most part. You didn't expect, I would say you wouldn't expect, like, another Smash game on, you know, the Wii or, like, you know, the GameCube and shit like that, right? And it just happens. And now it's, like, always expected, like...
Yeah.
I honestly think Nintendo kind of like shit the bed a little bit when it came to the Wii U, and that's basically it. Now they're back on top of
Okay.
stuff like the Switch and everything like that, right? Sony shit the bed with the PS4.
Did they really?
To be honest, look, the killer apps on the PS4 really were just like Bloodborne and like Ratchet and Clank and stuff like that. God of War. But like, compare God of War to like, you know, I still think that it's a good game, right? But it's not the same as it was like way back when, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that somewhat 3D beat 'em up that like, you know, all the other God of War games like were back when they first came out, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. It's more cinematic now and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's
But
on
I
a
think it
similar...
needs that sort of thing in order to like, you know, differentiate itself and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Understandable.
And look how it turned out and shit. You know?
It's it's a great game. I love playing it, or at least I at least loved to playing it, but I haven't played it in a while. But
Yeah.
I'm glad it's different. But sometimes you just want to go in and like, you know, do the Kratos like Blades of Chaos, like chop some people to pieces. You know what I mean? Chop some monsters and shit. 2.5 hours till Super Nick Bros. Oh yeah, right. Oh my god, that game is so strange. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, okay.
I want to play it, but look, we got Comic-Con on Saturday, right?
Yeah, I want to
have-
save my money for that and shit.
And I'm buying Dread on Friday. Yeah, so no like shit. I am like, you know, I like gamed out right now. You're gonna pass. You're gonna pass for Dread for Nickelodeon fighting game.
More power to you.
Yeah. Like
Just
remember.
make sure you do this with your hands.
I'm gonna say this, so they really picked, I honestly think they did pick a bad time for, like, that Nicktoons fighting game.
Oh,
Literally
yeah.
the same week as Metroid Dread.
That and the final Sakurai reveal is tomorrow and shit.
They were waiting for the moment to destroy Nicktoons Unite. We're passing on Nick. I don't really play Smash. You just want it for the memes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, look, Dread is like look, every Metroid game when it comes out. No, Zig, like, that's the thing though. You know, whenever a new Metroid game comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's Nintendo having that sort of like event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
It's like, it's going to be godlike when, for example, they come out with another F-Zero game. Like, it's amazing. It's gonna be... Like, for example, I fucking love Splatoon 1 just because of, like, you know, how it was revealed and everything like that is, like, you know, new IP, all this other shit. You want to get Dread. Don't know if I'm gonna day one it though. I'm gonna fucking day one that shit.
Alright.
That's how bad I want Metroid, to be honest with you. Not to sound like a content-starved like idiot, but like, nah. Like this is, like I said, this is an event. This is the next new Metroid game from Nintendo. So.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps your new body isn't needed here. Hop out for a minute and look inside. Hop out of my body? Of course, your new body is just a shell. You can always use your head. Hoo-hoo. Wait. You mean he can get out of that thing? That's disgusting. Cram it, bird. Hop to it, Jack. Drop your body and head inside. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I want to find my PS3 stuff so I can do Fatal Frame and Lollipop Chainsaw. Dude, Zuki, I'd be down to watch a fucking Lollipop Chainsaw stream, my guy. Do it.
Lollipop Chainsaw is a really good fucking game and shit.
Oh my god.
I love it.
It's short, but it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, you ain't understand. You take me by the heart and you take me by the hand. Ew.
Yeah.
We got little tendrils.
Yeah.
We got little pumpkin tendrils.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. But I
Just
like
want
it.
the hat back.
Exactly. It was only 5 or 6 levels IRC. Yeah. Well, that's whatchamacallit for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's Suda. The games tend to be short, but they're really good.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you know that Suda51 actually worked at Human Entertainment?
Wait. Oh, wait. Really?
Yeah, he didn't work on the Clock Tower game. He worked on the Fire Pro Wrestling games and shit.
I still can't believe the same dudes who made Clock Tower made Fire Pro Wrestling.
Yep.
6 degrees of everything, I guess, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what game I'd totally be down to play, actually?
Oh yeah?
You know that one game that Joel did that one time? Michigan
you're gonna have
Report. Michigan Report from Hell.
Oh, yeah. I think I know.
The
what you're
one
talking
with,
about.
like, the really bad, like, controls and shit, and you have to, like, dodge monsters and, like, push people into stuff so that they don't die from, like, falling debris in some instances.
Yeah.
Games like that are so freaking weird.
It's never got released in the States.
It got released in Europe, but they severely fucked up the game. You want to know how?
How?
So,
Was it because they failed to utilize like the PAL region shit?
no. In the Japanese version of the game, right? You want to know what they had? Like little lore bits that you can read and shit like that, or like play through.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did they fuck up the translation?
They didn't fuck up the translation as a thing. They cut those bits out of the They cut those bits out of the European version.
Oh.
However, you want to know what they kept though in the European version?
What?
A little quote-unquote joke mode where you take like cheesecake shots of like the reporters like doing like weird sexy quote-unquote sexy poses. Scribasock. What? God damn it, Bobby. What are you doing here? I sound like the dude from Star Tours now. Star Tours, what are you doing here? I missed that ride. Oh god.
But yeah.
No,
so
like
the jokey cheesecake shit.
yeah, and like you love some pumpkin jack. That's cool. Like this is my first time playing it, so I'm enjoying it so far. I've not gotten any like the deeper levels. I'm trying to pull like some. Wait a second. Wait a second, I'm stupid.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I know how to set this up, actually. Wait a second.
There we go. Just pull the lever.
I realized, wait, there's a lever. We have to hit the lever. Hit the boxes. There we go. That's how you do it.
Yep.
I like how it feels like an old PS2 game. Or like, you know. So what platform are you playing? I'm on PC right now, actually. Oh, son of a bitch, I fucked up. I only have the ability to stream off of PC. So all of my like weird on-off games like with the PlayStation and stuff like that, that's all been like emulators and stuff.
Yeah.
Which all have their own little fun problems on occasion.
Mostly slow down and shit.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point.
Yep. Oh, this music is so good. It fits this whole setting. Oh my god, I'm trying to now. You want to know? It'd be great. You want to know? It'd be like a great like video or something like that.
What?
Video games with unfitting music.
That'd be cool. Epic indeed.
Open Sesame. PC. Oh my god, talk about PC. I saw the new Flash Gets. I didn't watch it though, but Flash Gets made a video like what happened to the quote unquote PC master race after some sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
I just like the overall like thing, like the overall message of those videos. It's literally just like, it's a video game, guys. It's video games, guys. Calm down. Don't matter what machine you play them on. Just play them. They're stealing our fanboys. It does go hand in hand, weirdly enough, with the conversation we've been having for a little bit here.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
Because we were talking about like Nintendo and shit.
Like I'm trying to like here's the thing though, like you don't see stuff like the Ghostbusters game anymore, you know what I mean? That was like a freaking like holy shit. No one would have expected that in a million years, you know what I mean? It's like Metroid Prime hits the scene, that's another one. 3D Metroid. Like nobody suspects stuff like that. Oh god. Oh shit, rats.
Rats. We're the rats.
Somebody called German. Oh. Oh, we can just break that thing.
Yep.
Huh. Oh my god, I still think the worst video game rats are in Sly Cooper because they don't do anything to you. You can still like hit them and shit, but they pop in like green goo.
Oh, right, those little things.
I'm like, dude. And the funny thing is that there's like a whole level, and Sly points out those rats got pegged. It's like, yeah, a few innocent animals just died in front of you. Contemplate that for a second. Once again, 6 degrees of everything Sly Cooper is related to Clock Tower and that. No, but seriously though, like, that's another thing. Like, you don't... A cutesy game is always going to be cutesy. I'm mad that you have gained nostalgia for movie the game games.
I mean, at least with Ghostbusters, it was a somewhat original story and shit, albeit it was from, like, you know, their fucking goes to hell screenplay and whatnot. But still.
You know,
It's a pretty good game.
No, but in the PS2 era, there were a lot of legit movie games. Like, Fantastic Four, I remember, was, like, pretty good. Star Wars Episode 3, the game was amazing for what it was. But damn, does it get difficult in the later levels.
I had Shrek 2 for the GameCube.
Okay, now that's a fun game.
I just remember, you know, playing, just, you know, switching between, like, Shrek and Gingerbread Man because fucking Gingy sounded like he was saying fuck it every time you selected him and shit. Like, fuck it! You know what I'm saying?
I love the level. I love the level when you're in, like, the prison and you have to, like, let the prisoners out. They're like, oh, woe is me, woe is me. Will someone help? They're just saying that over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, the one where you're in the magical potion lab, stuff's, like, exploding. Yeah. You see a dude, like, floating around. You even fight Robin Hood in the first level, and it's great, because, like...
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, Friar Tuck is on the swing, but you can't beat him up. And I was so like, oh, I wanna fight him. I wanna hit Friar Tuck in the face with an ogre punch. Well, you know what was funny too? You know what the GameCube version of Shrek the video game was called?
What?
Shrek Extra Large. Make of that what you will. And the DVD claimed to have, like, you know, secrets to playing the game, but all it was just like previews.
Yeah.
Really like I said, Shrek the game was, like, really freaking weird. Like, there was no voice acting. You had a fart button and you were supposed to, like, fart on people.
Huh.
Man, Shrek was like the 2000s, dude.
Pretty much.
Shrek just was the 2000s. Stuff came out, and you know what? It was just like, that was very funny. And then, like, I don't know, shit happens. Mm-hmm. Movie, the game. Talk about movie. There was a game, I think it was called, like, the movie game or something like that.
Yeah.
Those bottles were floating.
I think that was like Street Fighter the movie, the game, and whatnot.
Street Fighter the movie, the game. But for me, it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Blanca. I want... Oh my god. All we get now is, like, apps. All we get now is, like, apps for movies. Also, Scrib, if you were expecting, like, a little different, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say, like, right now, I had a bit of, like, sad boy hours a little bit ago, so just keeping it a little casual.
Yeah.
Want to get some, you know, want to get some of that, like, rest and relaxation. I had a long day. Oh man, but like, great. Now I'm just feeling like a bit nostalgic for shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I'll play like half the games I talk about right now, but like, dude. Oh god, what was like a very common? Remember Sonic Adventure DX?
Yeah, I had that.
Yeah. Everyone.
He streamed that like a year ago and whatnot.
Everybody had that game. No, look, now I'm just trying to be like, oh, remember this game that everybody had?
Yeah.
That's literally how it was. Don't worry. I took my time playing this game as well. No, it's all good. It's not really about that, like, in terms of, like, content of, like, you know, what I talk about, because sometimes it's, like, a lot of jokes, other times just kind of, like, you know, we have, like, nice little conversations, or, Right now, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to, like, unwind a bit from a high fucking stress day. That... Under normal circumstances right now, I feel like I picked up a game from the early 2000s. Bro.
Yeah.
This literally feels like... This feels honestly a bit like the combat a little bit. Reminds me a bit of Shrek 2, the game a bit. So... Ooh, cutscene.
Ah.
You smell smoke? Gotta get the flap out of here, Jack! Oh, no, no. You know it was a legit... You know it was a very legit game, actually?
What?
The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Yeah.
Oh. I've never played that one, but I heard that one. I think.
Oh my god. Fucking... Oh yeah, by the way, screw Pan Pizza's review of that game. It's really fucking fun. I don't care what he says, man.
I mean, he's just another guy with an opinion and shit.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Take that for what you will. Again, not trying to knock on Pan or anything like that, but you know.
Pan. It's Pan we're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, look. A potential, like, he may be a potential employer, because I did... Friday the 13th devs are apparently working on Ghostbusters game. Really? Is it gonna be story-based, or is it... I hope it's story-based, and not just like, oh, go here, fight ghosts, you know?
Yeah.
That's my only worry about that. Is it gonna be, like...
I think if you're gonna do like a Ghostbusters thing, I think it should be more like, you know, somewhere along the lines of the movie game, like not exactly like to like the T and everything like that, but you know.
Yeah. Now I'm actually kind of sad that I realize Harold Ramis is dead.
Yes.
It's probably multiplayer. Oh. I was happy for a second talking about a Ghostbusters game, then I remembered, wait, Harold Ramis is dead. They're still making a new movie though, so...
Yeah. Isn't it made by the guy's son, Ivan Reitman?
Yeah.
Ivan Reitman's son and shit.
Yep. So that's how you know it's gonna be really good. There's not been a lot of info on it.
The Friday the 13th game was also a multiplayer one?
Yeah, you have to play, you play as either... You don't play it, no, a player doesn't play as Jason in that, it'd be too much like Dead by Daylight. Basically, you play as like four camp counselors, right? One fits like a certain archetype, like, you know, there's a jock, there's a nerd, there's the girl. I don't know if they included like the virgin and that sort of thing, because literally horror movie, so it's possible.
Yeah, and according to that trope, the virgin is always the, yes, that was a big barn.
That was a big barn, wasn't it? Well, look, the farmers need to store their goods, so... Actually, you know what that reminded me a bit of, too?
What?
Hat in Time.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Wow, I found almost all the crow skulls. Neat. I'm gonna be able to buy that. I'm gonna be able to buy that freaking skin in no time. Oh. Who goes there? Show yourself. There he is. Caw! He's just as menacing as always. Don't be so craven. It's just a bog standard scarecrow. It was like 6 or 7 students and 1 Jason. Can be different versions. Oh, okay. Did he see me? Please, tell me he didn't see me. Ah, look who's beer. Back for more fun, little birdie. Ah! He saw me. Flee! Flee! Stop wetting yourself Stop wetting yourself. As for you, it's time you hopped away. I heard you were skulking around here, Jack. We dim-witted monsters are not cutting it for the old man. I am my own business, Scarecrow. If you don't get out of my way, I won't mind turning you into kindling. The devil has the gall to send some wayward soul to do our jobs for us. Well, we'll show him. All your humans are good for, living or dead. I'll bury you again, you wretch. Uh-oh. Whoa. Legit means business. Oh, this ain't so bad. Oh, jeez. Ooh, I like this fight. I wish they had dialogue, but I wish they had, like, you know, voice dialogue. But this is, like, neat. This
They
is...
made that Predator game that was dead on arrival.
Oh. I like
guess
that
it was
game.
Predator.
I like that game, too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. This is what you call a video game, boss. Like, this is like something out of, like, Jack and Daxter, man. Uh-oh. Alright, here he goes. What are those things he's shooting? Corn? Carrots? Ooh. Oh. Me likey. Ooh. It's like a spear sight.
Stingy Jack, the genius trickster who could fool even the devil himself, has returned to the mortal realm. Armed with a brand new body and his soul cruelly bound to a festering pumpkin, Jack has been joined by his stoic guide, the Owl, and commandeered the services of a cowardly crow to fight on his behalf. But there must be no more time for fun and games. Jack and his companions of the night must embark upon their quest to slay the wizard. With Jack now perfectly attuned to his new vessel, the owl leads him to the mountains in the distance. For at the heart of the mountains, through a network of ancient mines, lies a powerful secret.
Oh. This is legit. So wait, can I change back to the shovel or no? Is this my weapon now? Oh, we can! Neat. Alright. Give this a shot, actually. Interesting moveset. Alright, it's nice. Now this definitely is what... Now this is definitely what's making this feel a lot more like, medieval.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what? You know what I wanted? I hope I can get a PSP emulator, because I'd love to do medieval. Resurrection.
Oh, okay.
You know, like that's the one that actually got me into the series. And it's a nice enough update and doesn't intrude on like the original whatchamacallit of the game.
Yeah.
Like some of the original sort of like sound effects and whatnot, like the demon in the window, or the stained glass demon. Woohoo. Here we are. And not a second behind schedule. What is this place? These old mines are brimming with power. It's the devil's belief that deep in these mines, deep in these tunnels, are the key to our enemy's plot. So we're here to take it first, and get the drop on whoever is looking for it too. Good call. This place is giving me the willies. Behind me, remind me why that we're still here again. Because you're still useful to me, and I'll pummel you if you ever try to flap off. Woohoo! All this old mine equipment is rusted to bits. Oh wait, but these tunnels are solid. Hop to it, Jack. I'm just gonna name him Kapora Gavora.
Alright.
It's either that, or he's probably gonna be like, what's his face? What was that one owl demon called in mythology? Oh right, Stolas. Fuck. I watch Hell of a Boss. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, but like seriously though, God, stuff like that. When I think of like the mythological demons and shit, I want to play like Castlevania. I don't know if I'm. What the frick? What barrels are those? Oh. This is about 20 a stage. I'm trying to think how many. I was very close to getting like all of them in the first stage too.
Yeah.
I'm only trying to guess like the amount of levels based upon like the amount of like crow skulls.
Oh, okay.
Unless the amount of like crow skulls is disproportionate to the amount of levels that there are. Ooh, I like that moon. Some really nice effects in this too.
Yeah.
Pumpkin bats. Neat. Man, like, stuff like this gets me in the mood for like older games. This is why I wish I had like fucking free time. Like some extra free time right now, you know what I mean? I'll never take like, you know, something like that for granted again. Like, oh man, like how do I get this? So, one of the few things that I've been able to do recently is play like freaking Castlevania. And to like watch TV for a short while, or play Castlevania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And other than like in between when I can do it, try to like fix all my Fallout mods. And I've been playing Harmony of Dissonance again.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the game is like legit. Like that was one of the ones that people, I guess, didn't like. But I don't know. It feels okay to me. It's got some pretty nice music.
Yeah.
Like cool abilities that you can do with the whip and like magic books and shit like that. Like, oh my god, like the spells are insane. Oh man, like what was a cool one that I found? Oh yeah. So holy water mixed with the flame spell book, you know what it does?
Yeah.
You send out like 2 flaming balls that roll around on the floor. And then they'll occasionally bounce into the air, and then they'll fall onto an enemy. Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready for some cardio, Jack. You'll have to blow away the rocks, and you'll have to blow the rocks away with this. Oh, great. It's pumpkin time. Ooh. Oh, that's a palm. This will be interesting. Let's see. Wait a second. I'll come back to that. What's this? Oh, okay, it's time. Interesting. Alright, so... I think that this thing would explode.
Yeah.
Oh god! No.
Oh.
Oh, man. Alright.
Jesus, heck.
Story of my life, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. So, Zig,
Yeah?
I actually got a question for you.
What's your question?
So, what do you... Alright, so... Have you ever read, like, a scary children's story, like, you know, when you were young or anything like that, right?
I used to read a lot of R.L. Stein shit.
Okay.
Even up until middle school and whatnot.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. R.L. Stein is pretty fucking fun.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well.
So here's the question for you, right? So you've read like all sorts of like, you know, I guess like very, like, you know, I guess like I'm talking more about like horror picture books and stuff like that, right?
Oh. I know it was one where it's like this kid was showing his friend like a haunted house and whatnot. He shows him like, oh, it's brains and whatnot, but it turns out it's like spaghetti and shit.
I remember a similar one, but like they made like a cool like yogurt milkshake thing that was very fucking delicious. But they actually put a recipe in the book.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. I think I found something that might top all of like those those like scary like picture books and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, in my current like state of what I'm doing, where I have no free time, I am forced to clean out an attic. Right?
Yes.
So, in doing so, I've discovered some children's books. So imagine you're a father, right? Imagine you're like, you're a middle-aged father, and you're tucking your son in for the night, and you're gonna read him like a bedtime story.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the thing, Zig. Here's the thing, Zig. Would you read your child the story of the Challenger disaster? A children's book. Or the story of the assassination of JFK, the children's book.
You're really putting me on the hot seat here.
Yes, I found children's books about the assassination of JFK and the fucking Challenger rocket explosion.
I mean, if I may say this, either or, you are, fucking whatchamacallit and shit.
Isn't that just a little strange, though, wouldn't you say? Like, there's children's books about, like, complicated issues such as, like, a rocket blowing up that was going to space. Or, the assassination of a U.S. president by a sniper.
I mean, as long as they're doing it in a, way where they understand, like, the general, like, whatchamacallit, like, the general, like, events of, like, what happened and shit.
You'd read it, Scribble.
And how...
Wait.
And how, it was, and, how it affected the nation during that time and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Then I would read that to my kids.
Imagine if it
I'll
was...
probably do the Challenger one, because JFK is kind of a bit more complicated and shit.
Imagine if I would just say, but imagine if they were done in like the art style of, let's say, like the Hungry Caterpillar or like Drummer Hoff or something like that.
I'd be fucking questioning why they did it in that sort of artistic style, but whatever.
Or how about the story of Charles Manson?
Hell fucking no! How can you turn that into a children's book?
Well, I don't know. This, like, if you could turn the assassination of JFK into a children's book. No, but like, thankfully it's not like that. It's actually a very serious book, but like, I just find it funny that it's just a children's book about this sort of like event. And the irony of the Challenger rocket thing, though, is that like, you do know that Big Bird was going to ride on that thing.
Yeah.
So in an alternate
know about that.
in an alternate timeline, Big Bird was going to be like a frickin' casualty of the Challenger disaster. Once again, I'm trying to imagine that timeline, what Sesame Street would be like without Big Bird. Not in like a dark sense, but like, just imagine for a second. I don't know, they have like the big...
It's not like, they can add like... Because, they saw Big Bird explode with like all those people and whatnot.
Big Bird explode!
Also, this was also around the same time, like, this was also like, years after fucking, Mr. Hooper died, so they had to explain death and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
it's
my
just like,
fucking
if
god!
they saw fucking, you know, fucking Big Bird come back and shit.
Big
People are
Bird!
gonna be like, wait a minute.
He was the only person with a parachute!
Oh no, no, no. I hate this Merrick. Shut up.
No, they have like the Big Bird like memorial, like they have like the Big Bird memorial statue, right? And they just bring his cousin in. He just looks like Big Bird. He sounds a little different. Cause they could, like, you know, they could just make another costume of Big Bird, right?
They could, but they couldn't get another Carol Spinney.
If I wasn't like, you know, if I was a douchebag, right?
Yeah.
I just came up with another name and I don't want to say it. Like what the cousin could be called, but it's just bad. Don't pry about it.
I'm not even going to.
Exactly, I'm not gonna say it.
All said and done.
Don't ask, don't tell. I'm not saying a thing.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm gonna say is that like they could just say, oh, this is Big Bird's cousin or something like that, and it looks just like him.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, they can make him blue or whatever. Big Bird's brother, Tall Bird.
Yeah.
He's got one eye and freaks the fuck out if you steal his eggs.
Oh my god. You know that you mentioned that Big Bird being like blue and shit. That actually does remind me of like one of the foreign Sesame Street characters and whatnot.
Wait. Oh right, I forgot that Sesame Street has foreign characters.
Yeah. You know, for the foreign market and shit.
Oh yeah. Which character does it remind you of?
The blue one, where it was like, I think it was from like, Mexico or some shit like that. I think it was called like, fuck, what was it called? What the I just remember it being like, it screamed like, and whatnot at one time. Oh, Garibaldo from Brazil.
You know, I was thinking for a second, because you said blue. You said blue. So, and when
Pino from the Netherlands.
Oh.
Completely different, but there is another Big Bird that's just like, that one's nightmare fuel.
What?
Named, Garibaldo, but it's kind of nightmare fuel-ish.
Oh great, now I gotta look this up later and probably have nightmares about it. No, because whenever I hear blue and Spanish when it comes to Sesame Street, I think of Rosita.
Oh.
Well, she's more teal, but, you know.
Yeah.
Even so, like, it's still something.
Mm-hmm.
They have, like, so much, oh my god. I remember when they were having, like, a lot of, when Sesame Street really made, like, a lot of money way back when, and they were having, like, a lot of celebrity cameos, and Jack Black was on it.
Yeah, and that whole thing created the Octagon meme and shit.
Hey Elmo, I have to find it. Hey Elmo, I need a stop sign, but I have to find an octagon. I don't know how. Look, there's a whole song. Jack Black made enough noises that somebody composed a song based on the Cave Story theme for him.
Yeah. He also did a lot of stuff that made it into like a lot of YouTube poops back in the day and shit.
Oh yeah.
And that's why we love him. That and just for being generally wholesome and whatnot.
I'm actually quite surprised the Tropic Thunder like thing where he's like jelly beans and shit like that didn't take off. I'm eating jelly beans. He's snorting coke and he keeps yelling about he's eating jelly beans. And nobody. He's like, hey, can I have some jelly beans? No, you can't have any jelly beans. Fucking hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, Jack Black's amazing. I'm actually like very glad he is Bowser. Pumpkin Jack Black. God damn it, Scribba.
Oh yeah, no matter like what role he's in and shit. At least he's gonna like put like in it like his all and whatnot. So at least I can say that.
Yeah. Good thing he's Bowser.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, right? If this game makes some moolah, I think the creator should get Jack Black to play Pumpkin Jack now. It's either that or you get like, you know, Danny Elfman for Jack Skellington to do it. But you know, Danny Elfman is like a lot of moolah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, but like seriously though, now that like I said, I really want to play Oogie's Revenge for like the stream. That shit is awesome.
Okay.
Maybe. Now the question, what the frick? Why am I? Now the question is, right?
Yeah.
Do we play that for December or October?
Ooh, that is a good question.
Because, like, look, you can watch The Nightmare... I say this, look, The Nightmare Before Christmas is both a Halloween film and a Christmas film. You can totally watch it for both and nobody would care. That's what I
Right.
do.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking love that movie. Now, here's another question. What if Jack Skellington and Pumpkin Jack met and had a fight?
Well, there can be only one Pumpkin King.
I am the Pumpkin King!
Yeah, whatever.
You should see the lengths. You should see the lengths that Jack goes through in Oogie's Revenge. Like, oh my freaking god! Like he gets 3 new forms. He has his Pumpkin King form where he's like able to breathe fire.
Yeah.
He has like the Santa suit, which lets him. He throws out presents, which is weird because when he's doing like the musicals and he's fighting with his songs, he shoots freaking whatchamacallits, snowballs, which you don't get to do. And then his base form, he has a slime whip attached to his arm called the Soul Robber. That Dr. Finkelstein made. Wait, what? What? Oh my god.
Like
This is great. I love this. Gramophone discovered. Oh, so those are gonna be. Oh man, I think there was one in the first stage and I missed it. That is cool.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're just having like a good time developing a game right there, man.
And you just make all these little collectibles and shit.
Oh yeah. I don't have to like. It's an indie game, so I don't expect like a lot of bonus features, but
Yeah.
like, even so. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh. You must go in. No. You must go no further. You found one of the secret thingies. This place does not welcome you. Who dares turn me away? I am Jack, mercenary of the devil himself. I am the guardian of this place and the power it contains. Heed this warning, Jack. If you do not leave willingly, you will be removed from here in 1,000 pieces. That's it. You don't scare me. You're just an angry ghost man.
Yeah.
He's the soul of the dead miner. Oh god. There we go. Easy peasy. Weirdly enough, oh wait, I forgot about the other Jack Pumpkinhead
Oh yeah.
from Billy and Mandy. Oh my god, all of the Jacks.
They all go into one room, and and they whatchamacallit.
That includes Mad Jack from the Monsters. Not Monsters vs. Aliens. What the fuck? Whatever the the Monsters. The Universal DreamWorks. I can't think of the name. DreamWorks worked on Monsters vs. Aliens, right?
Yes, I believe that was them.
Okay. So, like, they did a Monsters Halloween, and you want to know what happens in it?
What?
Some aliens flush their toilet on a pumpkin patch, and it brings the pumpkins to life.
Huh.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the leader, I'm not kidding you, they flush their toilet, there's a sound effect and everything. So their leader, the leader of the evil pumpkin alien monsters is called Mad Jack. So there's another Jack Pumpkin. So we have Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King.
Yeah.
Jack Pumpkinhead from fucking, You know what actually comes from it? You know, so Jack, it's the reason why Jack the Ripper's called Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a pseudonym for somebody without a name. Like, oh, oi, like, oi, there's a Jack that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yes, I think it did start with Jack the Ripper, and then Spring-Heeled Jack also, came in and did that too. Because, you know, we all know that Spring-Heeled Jack is secretly Darth Vader. I watched a video that proved that. No, but jokes aside, right? It was actually interesting. I did watch a video about, like, Spring-Heeled Jack, and the guy was talking about, like, what the eyewitness reports were saying, and he basically came to the conclusion that maybe he's an alien, question mark? Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
Like, stuff like that is stuff like the, whatchamacallit. It's too, out of this world for people to describe way back then. Alright. Here we go. The vehicle riding segment.
Yep.
Okay, so Mad Jack the Pumpkin, Jack Skellington the Pumpkin King, Jack Pumpkinhead, Samurai Jack, Jack Black, and, oh god, Hugh Jackman. Enter a room. One walks out. Who is it?
Probably Hugh Jackman.
He does a little fucking dance as he does.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized a good Impractical Joker's missed opportunity.
Oh yeah?
Hugh Jackman. Wasn't it? Wait a minute. Wasn't there supposed to be talk about Hugh? Wasn't there supposed to be a Hugh Jackman musical?
I think he was in a musical at some point. I remember, like, the Night at the Museum joke where he's like, you know, where he was in the Broadway. I mean, not the Broadway. The British production of Camelot and whatnot.
No, like, there was literally just going to be a musical called Hugh Jackman, or like the Hugh Jackman Experience or something like that.
Sorry, I've never heard of this before.
I remember hearing about it somewhere. Like, it's so strange. I find it stranger than, like, I don't know, fucking, like, Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark or the canceled Batman musical.
Yeah.
Mom and Daddy, where'd you go? You left us all alone.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about those fucking lyrics.
Well, what do you think? All right, so I got a question.
Yeah.
Did you know that Danny DeVito, Penguin, in Batman, his father was Pee Wee Herman, and his mother was...
I've seen that.
Look, my manager that I told all of like this nerd stuff with at my job is leaving, and I'm very sad. We had another conversation like that earlier too. We were talking about like Batman Returns, and when I had this realization of like, oh no, I'm never gonna be able to talk with Steve again about this stuff. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that does suck, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was like, oh man. I like these conversations when we talk about movies and shit.
Yeah.
Because you want to know how that started, right?
How?
They played the opening scene music to Batman Forever on our like Halloween radio.
Uh-huh.
And then out of the frickin' blue, we're just, you know, he comes over to me, he's like, hey, is it, like, it was looking at me funny. I'm like, what's up? Oh, it's you again. Come to browse some more of my fabulous skins. Stop calling them that. Why, they're literally people's skins. I know, it's creepy. Well, if digging up corpses and intricately peeling off their skin to sell as costumes is creepy, then I guess I'm creepy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just buy something or go away. No. I feel bad for him. Oh! Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
I like it. It's mine now. All mine. But yeah, I had the... See, the conversation literally shifted from that to, I'm like, oh, I love the opening scene of that movie where he's fighting like the gang in the street and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was when the music was going on, because like the Batman theme begins. So he's like, they have like a very the gang in that movie has like a very cool like design philosophy behind them.
Yeah.
The Diamond Circus, like the dudes with like the skull heads on the frickin' motorcycles, like that shit is awesome.
Oh yeah, no, that is pretty cool.
Like I can't escape the skeleton motif or my colors. It's like I'm going crazy.
I'm going crazy.
But yeah, like stuff like that is just fun to do.
Yeah.
Also, like, still like we have like disagreements over shit, but that's normal.
Yeah, that's
No, like, dude, freaking Batman Forever and whatchamacallit, Batman and Robin, I will watch that shit any day. Oh, it smells like Batman Forever in here. Oh my god. Sometimes the stream feels like the Halloween music that they play at the store, because like it's a very strange choice of like topics.
Yeah.
Like, you want to know what's played on the Halloween radio? One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
That
And,
song by Blondie?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, it's not even that creepy of a song. It's just
Yeah.
it's just literally like a song that like normally listen to you. 'Cause it's also on whatchamacallit. I've seen it used in regular commercials and stuff like that, so it's not like considered spooky or creepy.
Yeah.
But in this instance, like, you know, this Halloween music that we play, it's supposed to be spooky. Oh,
Yeah.
heed the second warning, Jack, for there will be no third. Turn back while you still can. I have nothing to fear. Jack is invisible. Beautiful. I have nothing to fear from you, ghost. For your sake, Jack, I hope that's true. Beautiful. Oh, hey, Bowman.
Yeah.
Like, so we also get shit like, we got some good music on there too, like Who's Watching Me? Shit like that.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
And I have no privacy. Oh. I've gotten so many comments from like older people saying like, "Oh, you like that song? It comes from it's like from my time." I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, like just because just because I'm like younger than you, doesn't mean that I know what that fucking song like means. Doesn't mean like I don't know what that song is and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah. Like
because I've heard it so many times before. You know what I'm saying?
somebody overheard me singing like Oingo Boingo the other day, and they were like, "Oh, you sing very well." I'm like, "Thank you."
Oh, that's nice.
I was like, "Oh, thank you." It's like, "Do you know how old that song is?" I'm like, yeah, it's like from I don't know exactly when, but I know it's like an older song. I love Oingo Boingo though."
Yeah, Oingo Boingo's a good band.
Oh no, fuck yeah! Like, dude, my life is literally Dead Man's Party.
Who could ask for more?
Everybody's coming, leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door. Don't run away, it's only me. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. Fuck yeah. Nah, dude, like, oh my god. Fucking like that gray matter. I'm on again, off again with like weird science.
That's understandable.
But like, I don't know. I think weird science, like it's good, but it's not like whatchamacallit.
What do you think of Private Life?
This is my private life. It's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
No, the only also Only a Lad is really good. The
Yeah.
only song from Oingo Boingo that every time I listen to it, I can't help but laugh because of how terrible it is. Oh my god, frickin' Girls.
Oh, are you talking about little girls?
Yes. I'm like, why did they make this? This is very strange.
I don't think they meant like little girls as in like, fucking prepubescent, like,
I know.
that sort of shit. I think they meant like just, fucking,
Uncle
women
Todd?
of short stature.
I'm just gonna say, go to like the frickin' like YouTube video of it, and then look at the comments.
I know. I've watched the video so many times.
I've literally said like, the song "Only a Lad" is like the perfect like theme song for like Johnny. Sometimes sometimes he does feel like the Johnny from that song.
Yeah.
But like he's not like superfluously like he's literally like super straight laced and shit like that. He's just like his actions are just remind me of that song so much. He didn't want to do it. Only a lad society made him. He's always. Oh my freaking god! It's not like it doesn't. They don't only play like Oingo Boingo, but like they have like weird science and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Weird Science, freaking Dead Man's Party, and oh god damn it. I think that's like all the songs though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unless they made like a one about like the one that like sounds like werewolves howling or whatever the fuck.
I don't think that was them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the playlist doesn't have like fucking whatchamacallit.
Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
Oh no, they did have they used to have like Werewolf in London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, that's a song that I always find funny to hear on like a Halloween playlist because it's not a song that you listen to around Halloween. It's a regular song, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Werewolf. Ow.
Werewolves in London.
Just gonna get something of beef chow, man. Ay. Good song, weird timing to play it. Something, werewolves in London.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have an itch on my... Oh yeah, by the way, of course, you want to know how many variations of Halloween theme there are?
How many?
The ones on the radio that played, there are about like 5 of them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. There's a slow piano version, there's a frickin' like, you know, regular version. There's a remix.
Yeah.
Like, you
I'll
know,
give credit where credit is due. At least, you know, John Carpenter made like a very, you know, like recognizable tune and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. But when you hear it to it 24/7,
Yeah, no, that's when you go crazy.
yeah. And funnily enough, I managed to, I actually got an idea for a movie script listening to one of them. So, yeah, there's a version of the Lunatics are taking over the asylum. That old ass song, right?
Yeah.
So so what I came up with was I was literally just in the back listening to like the music, and I forgot what I was doing. I think I was about to head into the bathroom, or I was like signing paperwork or something like that, right? And then it dawned on me. I said, you know what would be great? I said, you know something? I just got an idea for a movie. It's about like criminally insane like dudes escaping like the asylum, right? They make their way to like a local store. They like, you know, they kill the people inside, they take their identities, and they just run the store. And they actually managed to run it like better and stuff like that. And I came up with like a bunch of like ridiculous sort of like settings, like, oh, they scalp a scalper,
Yeah.
like they chop off like a thief's hand, shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, just like a ridiculous like horror comedy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna-
I would actually like to, you know, help you out with the story and everything like that. 'Cause I haven't seen like a fucking horror thing about like the asylum for like quite a while.
Like, I'm not really, like, I love writing horror when it comes to like stories, because I love telling like horror stories and shit, right?
Yeah.
But I've never thought I'd find myself writing like a horror movie of all things. Comedy, like a comedy horror movie nonetheless. The
Oh
funny,
yeah, no, that's true. That would be funny as hell.
the funny thing was, right?
I don't think they're not as much horror comedies as they used to be.
Oh yeah.
Like most of the time, it's just basically like animated stuff like Hotel Transylvania or anything like that. Which I'm not trying to knock or anything, but you know, it's like you know.
The first one was the best, but like, no,
Again, credit
like-
goes to fucking Gendy on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah. No, but like, freaking, what was I gonna say about like the closest we got is Cabin in the Woods, and that's just like barely.
I
I'd
like
argue-
Cabin in the Woods though.
No, it's a good movie, but
Yeah.
it's like, it's very loosely horror comedy.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Like it's more horror than comedy, and not a good mix. Like you know, but like definitely the movie that I want to make is gonna lean more on like comedy than horror. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, I would love to throw this in like this movie. I would love to throw this like in the middle of this movie series idea that I have. You know, the one with like Ball Out and shit like that, and it's gonna lead into like another series of movies.
Neck Up and all those other.
Yeah. Dude, like freaking hell. I even came up with like one of the things I want to see though is, remember Aqua Teen Hunger Force, when like while I was watching television, he's like watching like the horror movie, he's like, oh, this guy's gonna like squeeze him until blood comes out of his eyes. That's what I want. That's like, I want to make a reference to Aqua Teen and have like a kill just be that, not bring it up. It's just like, you know, like they get like the big guy. He like comes in like, oh, this customer tried to do something stupid. He comes in, he bear hugs him to death, like blood just like his eyes like stuff like that, like really stupid and ridiculous shit. But yeah, like all aboard the midnight train. Like that's the sort of thing. Like you wanna know what's a great example of a horror comedy movie we were talking about for Ghostbusters? Like it leans into it you know, it knows when to be like serious, and it knows when to be, you know, it knows when to be serious and scary, and it knows when to be funny,
Yeah.
and it knows when to do both at
no,
the same
exactly.
time. That's why I love that
Yeah.
movie so much. It's the perfect balance, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, it's perfect balance of things. So, like, look, like, I want to make a movie, for example, like I said, Raging Dumbasses would be, like, very controversial, I'd argue.
Love how this minecart is synced with music. Yeah, it's a very nice touch and shit.
Ride of the Valkyries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice composition of the song, too.
Yeah.
This is Minecraft on Minecraft on steroids.
But yeah, you were saying before?
But yeah, like, I'd love to make a movie like, whatchamacallit? Like, Raging Dumbass is one that I definitely know would be, like, amazing. But it'd be so freaking controversial. Like it's hard, it's so hard to freaking explain. But, like, it'd be controversial, yeah, I guess in, like, a bad way. But I don't want to attract, like, assholes. I want, like, people to, like, you know, like, I want people to see, like, what it is for what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and not try to construe it into like this fucking narrative or anything like that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Like, look. I want to say this right now. I know who I want. I know who I want to play Raging Dumbass, the main character, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Straight up, I'd have to keep it I'm still keeping it a secret. I'm not gonna say who I want to play him. But, like, I would like, you know, the thing is that, like, he's not the right person for the role. He's not meant for the role.
You're just doing it because
He'd be perfect for the role, is the thing. Like, he could play it. But the thing is that, like, oh my god. How do, like, it's hard
Is this actor usually typecast in a very different role than, say, Raging Dumbass?
Go no further. Somewhat. Go no further. This is the end for you. You have passed the point of no return. Twice I have warned you, Jack. And yet I'm still here. You want me gone? You'd better be prepared to throw me out. Come and get me, Jack. Oh. Portal. Let's see what we got here. Oh. This is like Jack and Daxter right now.
Yeah.
Oof.
But yeah, would you say that your ideal actor and whatnot for Raging Dumbass is usually plays a somewhat different role than how you would want?
Kinda. Like, and that's the whole sort of thing. Like, I want to keep him so secret that if it ever actually got made, you know what I would do with the movie posters?
Yeah.
His name is not going to be on the posters, just so that nobody sees it for the star power.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, that's how secretive I want it to be. Like, I'd argue that that's the more controversial bit, like, hiding, like, the actors from, like, you know, the audience.
How would that be like the controversial aspect of it? If you don't mind me asking, like, I'm not, because I'll be honest with you, I really don't see the what you call it and whatnot. I don't really see how that would create any controversy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's a lot about it. Like, I'll definitely talk to you. Like, I'll definitely talk to you because I trust you, Zig. So,
Right.
I'll trust you in terms of, like, you know. But I'll talk to you about, like, what Raging Dumbass is after the stream.
Alright.
But yeah, like horror in terms of horror comedy. Like, I guess my working title for that movie I came up with by listening to Lunatics have taken over these songs. I'm just gonna call it Looney Bin, the Looney Bin. And I don't know, the store's gonna be named like the something bin in the movie, so it's gonna be like, you know, weird.
Yeah. Oh no, I get you.
Yeah, like this is like dude. Like I'll be open about this, right? Like I'll say this. One thing I would love in the movie, like in like this in my movie series, would be like getting away with something like, I don't know. This is like I want to turn the world into an RPG world for one, but it's gonna be a part of like ancient history. So it's like, you know, you're in the future now. In like the modern times, there's gonna be like orcs and stuff. Was that FNAF or Nicolas Cage supposed to be comedy? Yes.
I guess.
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah.
I can't believe you forgot about that because I loved that movie. Frickin' Willy's Wonderland was great. Fucking like Nicolas Cage beating up robots is something I didn't know I needed. No, Jack, what have you done? Ooh. Ghostbuster. Oh my god, perfect timing on that. Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah, that's a good horror comedy. Though,
Yep.
Look, all I have to say is Jim Carrey, Nicolas Cage beats up two robots to the tune of a country fried head, shoulders, knees, and toes while his hands are tied behind his back. That's all I need to say. Ooh. Commendable display, Jack. That body of yours is surely proving its worth. I've been toppling brutes this size since I was a kid. Really? What on earth do they feed kids where you grow up? Yes. Well done. Now get a flap on. We're here for a reason. If I'm not mistaken, this mountain was once home to a tribe of powerful sorcerers. They must have left this tablet behind as their last testament. This is it. I came all this way for a big rock with some words on it. Is that a tablet or an obelisk? Darkest hours of man, champion shall be summoned. Could you pick up the pace? Did you leave your glasses back in the nest or something? Aha, yes, I see now. The amulet of final embers. Whew. Just saying it makes me feel powerful. The last line is unreadable. But man's champion needs this amulet to muster the power to dispel the devil's curse. Rocks and jewelry. This is turning out to be a pretty lame job. So I might be missing something, but where is this amulet supposed to be? Why just down here? What is it, bird? Where is the blasted thing? It's already gone, and rightly so. What the call is that? Talking birds and now talking swords. Yeah, this is definitely a lame job. I must say, this is very peculiar. In case you hadn't noticed, this place is pretty lousy for magic stuff. No wonder people have been tripping over themselves to swipe the amulet. And you've got a lot to answer for, you charlatan. Who? Well, I never. How dare you, you oversized butter knife? If you call that mess a fight, I just saw commendable. I thoroughly question your tutelage. You gourd face. Who are you? I'm Jack, and I like you already. Well, get used to me. If you're going to fight, you will learn to do it right. I'll teach you. Wait, did you two miss the part where this thing said we were too late? Someone took the amulet? Who? Take it easy. No need to yell the leather off of my handle. Your friend came to look for the amulet. I assume you distracted that awful phantom so we can get here ahead of you. Our friend. More like blind box figures, looks like it. Greetings! Ah! Yes, that chap. I'm guessing you don't know each other. Oh, I know more than enough now. So you're the pariah. The champion of the devil himself has sent for me. Frankly, I'm disappointed. Show yourself, you coward. I don't think so. I've already learned none. I only stuck around to study or fight with my associate in the mines. Very enlightening. You really do put on a show. I'll be more than happy to give you an encore. When I rip that face off your skull, and I'll pry that amulet from your cold, dead hands. We'll see about that. For now, this bauble requires... How? Wait, this bauble requires... What does that say? I can't read it with the box. The chat box.
We'll see about that. This bauble requires further study to access its power.
Perhaps you should join me. We could study it together and break this piffing little curse. This guy gives me the creeps. He left an innocent spirit to be completely destroyed just to watch you fight. I may be evil. I may work for the devil. But you, sir, are a jerk. Consider my proposal. There's so much more I want to study about you, Jack. That's it. This just got personal. Ooh, we got a talking sword? Oh! A floaty sword. What do you mean by blind bag figures, Zuki?
The great Jack, master of trickery, finally has had the tables turned on him. Upon reaching the tablet of the heart of the mountain, Jack bitterly discovers that he is too late. The clever, cold-hearted wizard, humanity's champion, now possesses a powerful amulet, and is one step closer to usurping the devil's rule over the world and breaking the curse. But there is still hope for our harrowing heroes. Jack's epic duel with the wizard's indentured spirit catches the attention of a magical sword, who vows to teach him greater mastery of the deadly arts. Determined to close the gap between himself and the enemy, Jack and his companions rush from the mountain and follow the wizard's trail of magic into the wilderness.
Oh, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's apparently got Adult Swim toys with combo meals.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is this like recent or like was this like a long time ago? Ooh. This I like. So what you're saying is you can actually have Aqua Teen Hunger Force come with your food. I could get a meat wad burger and actually get a meat rod figurine. That is sick. Meat. Week or so ago. Oh. Dude. You know what they have to do? They have to fucking like give you the frickin' like meal. You get like a Master Shake cup. You get a Frylock fry box, meat wad hamburger wrapper. Phew. Whew. Well, this is a fine turn of events. Owls and swamps don't mix. Neither do I. You have 10 seconds to explain why I'm here. Jack, have you no faith in your trusty, reliable companion? So this is it. Tomorrow's the last character reveal for Smash. 8, 7, 6. Jack, I'm your superior, and you will treat me with respect. 4, 3, 2. All right, dear Lucifer. You're a rambunctious little twerp. I've been following the magical energy from that portal the wizard cast. This character supposedly got leaked, but might not be true. What was the leak say? The magic led us on a trail straight to the swamp, and it ends here. Perhaps there's some clues to his destination further in. There. Was that so hard? Oh, shut up! So wait, what character was it that got leaked, allegedly? My interest has been piqued. Oh god.
Again, take this with a grain of salt, so this may or may not be true.
Alright. I honestly don't care either way. I've long given up on like my favorites getting in, so.
Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like a load of bullshit to begin with.
Because Nintendo have reported getting Disney music.
Nintendo had reports of you. Really? Once again, sounds like a load of bullshit to me, but if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be honest, I checked out a Smash a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look, nothing wrong with the game. It's just not gonna be like Brawl anymore, really. Like, I don't want paint by numbers. I want like, you know, cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like whatchamacallit. We already seem to have gotten like the wish. We already seem to have gotten like a lot of like the wish fulfillment characters. Though, to be completely fair here, I fucking love Piranha Plant to death, and he makes a lot of sense. He's like the perfect like sort of like FU type of character. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's a nice AOE. This is neat. Floating around, it's like, oh my god, wait. You know what? You know what, actually?
Yeah.
See, did you ever play, like, any of the Xbox, like, live indie games?
Nope.
Oh my god. Because, dude, Avatar Legends, this really, really weird RPG, was amazing on that system.
Oh, okay.
It used stock music, and you got to play as like your avatars and stuff like that, but the combat was really fucking like fun. And you get like, I don't know, the stock music worked for it though.
Oh, okay.
Like it felt like you were actually playing like in the like a sort of world based off of like the Xbox avatars. So
Man, I never played that and shit, but I probably would have back in the day, but I don't know.
I think there was a sword like just like this. You got like once you got magic, right?
When did this come out?
What, that game?
Yeah.
Maybe like 2007, 2008. I don't know when the Xbox 360 like took off. I think I played it maybe around like 2009-ish. 2010, 2011. Like, it was stuff like that. I would guess Scorpion or Sub-Zero personally. Just so they have people from like every fighting game. Yeah, I guess. It's also plausible. But like I don't think that would be like a Nintendo move is the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're
Like
saying.
Scorpion and this is Mortal Kombat we're talking about. Like I could imagine like maybe a character from like Killer Instinct getting in, but not Mortal Kombat. Just because like they have their little like, you know, grouping with Microsoft. I can see Sora happening, and then I'm like, and them being like Kingdom Hearts available now on Switch. Final character is gonna be Pumpkin Jack. Yo, ultimate troll move. Nintendo, do that, please. I am the smallest probably Twitch streamer on Twitch right now, and Nintendo, given to my demands, make it happen because I said so. Signed, Merrick Ishtar. The stupid guy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what was actually kind of cool too? So, in my limited amount of time today of like doing shit, I actually was beginning to watch Craig of the Creek.
Oh yeah?
It's really good.
I know, right?
Like, oh my freaking god, dude. I feel so freaking like, oh man. It's giving me nostalgic feelings that I've never like had, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, like I never had like, you know, any of those like, I never like had like that just huge like ecosystem where it's just like, you know, elementary school kids doing like living in like this like whole fucking thing and just like, you know, doing their own shit and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, reasons and shit, but god damn, does it just feel, it just feels, it's good. It just feels good.
Unfortunately, everybody lives too close to infrastructure in New York, so there's no like, you know, and the wild untamed areas are filled with like, I don't know, insane shit. So there's no like, there's no mix of that. It like, no, there was like a really good episode, like the one where they had to go pick up food in the rain.
Oh yeah,
I really liked that one.
Yeah.
Like no stupid shit, like no stupid like plot relevant shit happens. It's just like, oh, like I was thinking like, oh, as soon as the money went flying out of Craig's bag, I'm thinking like, oh god, no, they're gonna go on like, they gotta get the money back. No. The biggest issue was they forgot the frickin' rice in the order.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, the show made like Indian food, like you know, like tikka masala and stuff like that, right? Actually, like I actually felt like trying it afterwards. I'm like, oh my god, that like looks pretty good. Like, I don't know, like I'm not into spicy food, so definitely not gonna have something spicy.
Yeah.
But I'll give that a shot someday. Well, a new face. Always a pleasant surprise to meet some new friends around here. Who are you supposed to be? Oh, I'm a local merchant. My name is... I would ask you for your name, and I don't plan on caring. Alright. Well then, who are you? My name is Jack, and I'm tracking a loathsome little wizard around the swamp. Did you say Jack? As in the Jack? That depends on which Jack you mean. The Jack who tricked the devil himself not once, not twice, but 3 times. Most people most people leave out the 3rd time. Yes, old timer, I am the Jack. Oh, joyous day. Hooray! She'll be so happy. What are you talking about, you old coot? Oh, nothing really. I just have something to attend to around here. Please find me again along the way. I believe I can help you. Very well. Anything for a fan. Oh, that's humble. Oh, wait. But yeah, no, like stuff like that was homely. They had a card game episode.
Yeah.
That was like legit funny. They have a card that you just steal other players' cards. As I was watching that episode, I actually like took out my freaking like
Yu-Gi-Oh deck?
yeah, and I was just fumbling around with it. Something I haven't done in a while because you know, shitty reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was like nice. So we do have to question like that. Like, you know, like the sewer one, like the sewer episode was pretty cool. Like, I like the sort of archetypes that are going on.
Yeah.
Like the only episode that I found weird was like the horse one.
Oh, with the horse girls?
Yeah. It was just like, you gotta do this. And then at the end where they're like, you know, they're seeing like the, you know, they're seeing their horse, I guess they're seeing like their horsonas. The one is just wearing like a horse mask.
Oh, you're talking about JP, right?
No. JP was like the truck at the end.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, like the horsona. She's just a the horsonas. She's just a freaking like human with a horse mask on, and I'm just like, God fucking damn it.
It's Horse from Death Road.
Yeah. Oh, so that's where he's been all these years.
Mm-hmm.
Horse. Oh my fucking god, that video is gonna be cool.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, we got Resident Evil lore coming out. Like I said, I just wish I could just take shit easy for now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my only. That's my.
But reasons beyond like your control prevent that and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like I understand that.
It like that's all I ask is just some time to myself. Like look. If this wasn't 31 Nights of Spooktober,
Yeah.
like I could just, you know, cancel a stream and like live my life, like, you know, just live my life for a night or two. Like not like oh I'm gonna stop streaming, but like, you know, I just need some time to myself.
Yeah.
Because, you know, God fucking damn it, like I can't do anything. Like I'm in a fucking wheelchair. I have hepatitis C.
Yeah.
At least still got this wheelchair and the wheel's broken. That's how I feel. Ugh. Damn it. No, like, look, RPG Tuesdays I will always gladly continue when we can.
Oh yeah.
But like, frickin' like, under normal circumstances, I'd like, you know, I'd not give a stream. But, you know, everybody here, you guys all rock. You really fucking do.
Yeah.
Like God, I sound so fucking sappy. But fuck it. Like I said, you guys all fucking roll. I can't, like, you know. I wish I could display my, like, pleasure in a better way, but other than, like, saying it, but really, you are. Ugh. Yeah, whatever the final Smash Bros. Character be, it's gonna be something that I'm probably not gonna buy. I like how ARMS got like representation with Min, so that's pretty neat. Because like that's a game that I did not expect would get any like character from.
Yeah.
So pleasant surprise with that.
Since, you know, always felt like one of those games where it's just like, you know, here today, gone tomorrow, or something. You know?
The newest Nintendo IP that may not get a sequel.
Yeah. How many Nintendo IPs are there that didn't get like a sequel of sorts?
F-Zero,
Well, I mean, okay, let me clarify that. Like, I'm talking about just like a game that had the potential of having like some sort of series and whatnot, but they only had like one game and shit. You know what I'm saying?
like Nintendo specific,
Well,
or like, because I can think of like games that were on Nintendo. Min was my most wanted character for Smash in 2018. Well, you got her, Scribba. Like, and like I said, I'm glad it wasn't fucking like. I honestly expected Springman, because that's what Nintendo does sometimes. But I was honestly surprised. I said, "Oh, Min, that's pretty sweet." But yeah, like Nintendo specific, or like, 'cause I can think of games that were on the Nintendo that, like, you know, didn't get a sequel, But
Well, I'm just talking about that they were, developed by Nintendo themselves and whatnot. And,
because there's game like, because there's like Star Fox. Like I like the Star Fox. I like almost all the Star Fox sequels before Command. Then we got like Command and freaking. I honestly think that that recent Star Fox game was the final nail in the coffin for the series. So Fox and Co have been like permanently relegated to the Smash Bros. Minds. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I actually got pissed that fucking Crystal wasn't like playable.
Oh, okay.
Like, she's like the only freaking Star Fox character that would definitely play differently because she has her fucking staff. And in Star Fox Adventure, the staff is like the magic spells. You can shoot fire, do all sorts of shit. So she'd be like, she'd be probably like a sort of mage character. And I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect for Crystal. But no, they didn't put her in the fucking game. She's an assist trophy. Because fuck you. Also, Rundus for, oh, you can't make any more Metroid characters, my ass. Put Rundus in there. He's a bro. Those are my only, like, Smash Bros. Rants, by the way, but... Back to your honest question, Zig. That's a really good one. Cause, like,
Yeah,
oh my god.
I feel like everything after, like, the NES and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
hell, even from the NES onward, they had, like, at least a series where, in before Sakurai's next game is Kid Icarus Uprising, but Star Fox.
Scrib, I wish. What's kind of funny though, you're onto something because like Kirby Planet Robobot, the final boss was literally a Star Fox game. So there you go.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying though,
Balloon
I
fight.
feel like there hasn't really. All right, there's that. I stand corrected.
Balloon fight. There was also this other game, Clue Land, I think it was called. Well, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if they warranted a sequel, but like,
Probably
those are
not.
just two games that I know of off the top of my head that didn't get them. Because like the NES, the SNES was like a Punch Out got like a shit ton of sequels.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite surprised they didn't make Punch Out for the frickin' Switch yet. Ah, Jack, there you are. I'm so glad we met again. I want to tell you about my wife. I don't care much about you. Why would I care about your wife? She idolized you for the century. She idolized you for centuries. She's your biggest fan. Do go on. We've been married for 343 years. Wait, 343? Guilty Spark? But she's always adored your tales. We spent many nights discussing your feats of malice and trickery. She's a powerful witch, and I'm out here collecting ingredients for her greatest concoction. A witch. I can use this. I can use her. This wizard is powerful and smart. I need her information. I'm sure she'd love to help, but I need to get her ingredients first. If you can help me find the mushroom she needs, I'll take you to her. How must I pick your errands? Why can't you just tell me where she is? Only my horse can take you to her. Find the mushrooms and you can ride him. Stupid plot control. Fine, I'll fetch the stupid mushrooms. Oh, those are stupid mushrooms, alright. Much obliged. I'll stay right here and wait for you. I'll stay right here and wait for your return. Fucking eat the magic mushrooms. Oh, they're right over there. Oh, wait. But yeah, like, I would say Kid Icarus, but it actually did get a sequel on Game Boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we got Uprising.
Mm-hmm.
Which, once again, I'm also surprised did not come to Switch.
Now, I'm gonna broaden my question a bit further now, from just beyond Nintendo and whatnot. What was a game that you've played that was like, oh, this could warrant a sequel, or maybe like a whole series of games, but just never came to be?
Okage Shadow King. My favorite PS2 RPG ever. The way that game ends is like not really on like a cliffhanger, but what happens is, right, is that like after literally so basically they defeat the final, right, so they defeat the final boss, right? And he literally controls the universe. So basically, after they defeat him, everybody has like a choice of free will, it seems, right?
Yeah.
So like Stan goes off to take over the world because now he's like the most powerful evil king that's ever lived. Stan is like the dude that like you're forced to like, you know, he lives in your shadow and stuff like that, right? But what happens is, you know, he goes off, Gut and Kiesling goes off to be a thing. A lot of your party members for some reason join the circus, and what's his face? Yeah, like literally like so Eperos, Linda, Big Bull. Like 3 of them join the circus. Rosalind goes off to be like the true hero that she is. Stan goes off to become like, you know, the true evil king. And then what Kiesling does is what he does.
Yeah.
He lives his life. So from there, what happens at the end is, right, Ari, the main character, goes home and the princess returns. So the real princess wasn't lost, and she's like, oh, like they literally, there's no dialogue. They walk inside of the house holding hands. And then what happens afterward is Stan in his shadow form rises up and he's like, oh, it seems that we're not, like, you know, really done with this adventure. So I have, like, you know, I have many questions that are gonna, like, be... Oh, it's Simon. Hey, that was easy. Ooh. Oh. Nice. But yeah, like it just makes me want to see like what could have happened next.
No, I get you.
Yeah. Because like the guy who rules the universe, how do I put this? It's hard to explain without trying to like spoil it. Perfect, Jack. Bring it to me now. It's hard to explain without like spoiling the whole damn game, because you have to play the game to understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I recommend you do, because like it's an underrated RPG. It's hard as sin sometimes, but like, dude, you can freaking like, oh my, like, you just have to know. All right, look, you're gonna have to grind. That's basically, you're gonna have to grind for a little bit sometimes. That's it. That's the worst you gotta do. Otherwise, great game. This is superb. I haven't seen a mushroom this well grown in decades. Thank you, Jack. Truly, your legend doesn't live up to your glory. Yes, I know. I'm amazing. Now make with the horse. Oh, certainly. He knows the way well. Just hop on and ride away. Uh-oh. Get that horse! Oh boy. Wait, this is just like Rayman 2, actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I never would think that I'd see so much game DNA in this. This is really cool. But yeah, like, the game I say that deserves a sequel, that, like, Metal Arms glitch in the system.
Oh, okay.
But that's, like, an obvious choice. Personal game that I've played that I would say, like, deserves a sequel. That's definitely not like a Halloween is such an awesome holiday. I know.
It is.
Oh my god, like what the frick? I want to say The Legend of K, but
What's the Legend of K?
it's this game where you play as like a little tiger and you like go on like a Zelda adventure sort of thing. Yeah. It's not. It's one of those humble games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not Zelda. It's not Mario. You're K. And the game is like good. The game is like good, but it has its issues, right?
Yeah.
In both like story and not. Oh my god. I'm just trying to think like what the frick. It's actually very hard to think about a game that like I played that once a sequel because like a lot of games I like are in series already.
Yeah.
So that's like the funny part. I'm trying to think of like a one-off. I'm trying to think of like a one-off on the PS2 that's literally half the PS2 library.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Oh, Grabbed by the Ghoulies actually.
Oh, the Xbox game?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. That game needed a fucking sequel. Like to improve upon all the stuff that was in it.
I'll say this though. If it wasn't on the Xbox, it might have had a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Well, like look. Going back to Scribba's comment on Halloween being awesome. That game is like the perfect Halloween game. Grabbed by the ghoulies, ha ha.
Yeah.
Grabbed by the ghoulies.
I think I used to be scared of that game when I was a kid. Which, looking back at it now, is just like, huh.
I don't like it when the Grim Reaper shows up because if he touches you, you die. Like, it is funny though.
Okay, I'll be quite honest with you. I never had an Xbox when I was a kid. I just remember seeing the demo and whatnot at my like dentist's office and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
You know what doesn't help about that game?
What?
You know how like people were like ripping apart like frickin' whatchamacallit a few years ago, QTEs.
Yeah.
That's a game where there's like a first-person segment through hallways, right? And you get scared by something, you have to do a QT or else you fall over and die of a heart attack. You think the Grim Reaper has an Xbox?
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Oh my god.
He also has a Dance Dance Revolution pad in his closet.
Billy, I don't see why we have to go on Xbox Live. All you do is go and play Call of Duty while making anti-Semitic comments. What is wrong with you? This game isn't stupid. You're stupid.
You're stupid!
You don't understand the You don't understand the...
Where did I go wrong?
You don't understand the intricacies of, like, frickin', You don't understand the intricacies of my humor, Grim. This humor isn't stupid. You're stupid. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. Imagine if Billy was like a freaking asshole gamer.
I
my
think I would look at fucking Billy and Manny the same way. I don't think I would ever.
Billy. What's funny is the Grim Reaper and Grabbed by the Ghoulies like plays his scythe like a guitar as he chases after you.
Oh, that's pretty fucking metal.
Yeah, it plays like a metal guitar riff. Is the funny part too. Doesn't help the fact that he's chasing after you, trying to kill you. But
Oh yeah. Just to add one more thing to my answer for you, Scribbo. It's a translucent green Xbox.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Oh wait, going back on Scribba's like original comment. So Halloween. Has anybody ever? Alright, have you ever gone on Halloween as like, you know, the costume you did the year before? Like you've gone as the same thing twice?
Well, can I answer this honestly?
Sure.
Yes, kind of.
Explain.
When I was in the first grade, I dressed up as Mario, right?
Yeah.
You were a ninja two Halloweens in a row. That's great.
Also, he's a ninja.
And then for second grade, I went as Mario again, but not in the red hat and overalls. No. I was Dr. Mario. I went by the Smash Bros. Rule.
I would have been like, fuck you, Sig, you're not... Been like, fuck you, Sig, you're not Dr. Mario.
And I'd be like, yes I am! I have the pills from the thing and everything! And it's, it's dots.
The audio, my audio died for a second because my freaking thing cut out.
Oh, great.
My headphone popped out. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Oh.
So yeah, also he's a ninja. So yeah, you were saying you were Dr. Mario twice. Or you were Mario, then you were Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
Alright. When I was in... When I was in kindergarten, right?
Uh-huh.
I went as Django Fett twice. Kindergarten and first grade. I fucking loved that costume, by the way. It was so freaking cool. Alright, Jack, there you are, my friend. Take it easy, fanboy. What do you want now? Well, I remember that mushroom. Remember that mushroom that you found for me? It's perfect, don't get me wrong. It's just not enough. 10, 9, 8. Now, wait a second. Oh, great, Jack. I just need one more mushroom. Then I'll show you straight to my wife. You can even use my horse again. What do you say, Jack? Can you help out a fool who's just trying to be a husband? Be the husband that the love of his life deserves? Fine, but this is the last one. Don't think I won't cut you apart. He's gonna betray us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, I was Django Fett twice. Freaking... You know what the funny part was? In second grade, I went as, what's his face? Darth Maul. But you know what the funny part about that costume was?
Yeah.
I actually didn't wear the mask.
Oh, okay.
Because I was at a Halloween party and I got my face painted to look like freaking Darth Maul. Right? The stupid part was I still, you know, like I wasn't bald and I don't have horns on my head, but I like, you know.
Yeah.
You get away with that shit as a child.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm trying to remember what else Then there was one year I couldn't decide what the fuck I wanted to be. I was Jason. But then the year later I got like I didn't know who I wanted to be. So what I did was I wore a Jason mask, right?
Uh-huh.
I wore a t-shirt with Kenny McCormick on it from South Park with an axe in his head.
That's great.
I carried around Jason's machete, a meat cleaver tied around my shoulder, a fucking I was wearing like the Freddy Krueger glove.
Uh-huh.
And I also had Leatherface's chainsaw.
Alright. Do you mind if I go through what I was for Halloween throughout the years?
Sure, go for it.
Starting from kindergarten.
Sure.
Okay, starting from kindergarten, I was Superman.
I'm trying to imagine Zig. I'm trying to imagine you as Superman, Zig, with the freaking hair. Oh.
I didn't have the head of hair that I had when I was a kid.
Zig. I'm just imagining like tiny you with the hair and mustache wearing a Superman outfit.
What do you mean? I can do that right now if I wanted to. But seriously, I was a huge fan of Superman when I was a kid. I still am now, but not as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides my point.
Yeah.
When I was in the first grade, I was Mario. Second grade was Dr. Mario.
I am Dr. Mario. I am saving lives.
Yeah. Again, did you know that was animated by the same guy who made Mamo and shit?
Really?
Yeah, Parker Simmons.
Nice.
Yeah. Third grade, I was Elvis. Fourth grade,
Were you skinny Elvis or fat Elvis?
Yes. Fourth grade, I was Willy Wonka. The Johnny Depp version.
Oh. Well, even so, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, thanks. Fifth grade, I was John Cena. Sixth grade, I was
with the shirt or without
Young.
the shirt?
Yeah.
Sixth grade, you were
I had a shirt with his face on it and whatnot.
Oh my
That I
god.
got from the WWE shop.
Amazing.
But yeah, sixth grade, I was Angus Young from AC/DC.
Nice.
Looks nothing like him though. Seventh grade, I was. Who the fuck was I for the seventh grade? Freddy Krueger, that's right.
Oh.
I even had the glove and then I broke it.
Was it the one with like the was it the one with like the silvery claws?
Yeah, the silver claws, but they were made out of plastic.
And there was like, there was like soot on the like glove part of the glove and shit.
Yeah,
that rubbed
one.
off easily and smelled awful.
I don't know about that one, but
I think I have the same glove. One of the blades broke though.
Yeah, I would love to get like a fucking replica Freddy glove nowadays, just to I want to scare the kids. I want to scare the kids this time around.
I want to get the mechanical hand from the one movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 8th grade, I was Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat.
That in and of itself is a win.
Yes. 9th grade, I was a punk. Like I had the. Like I had the leather jacket and everything.
Just a punk.
Yeah, like a Ramon or some shit. Uh, 10th grade, I was a hobo.
You were a hobo.
Yeah. 11th grade, oh my god.
This is pretty good actually too.
Who the fuck was I in the 11th grade? I don't even remember. I don't think I dressed up that year.
I know I was a Ghostbuster one of my years of high school. My costume is like when I was like really young, you know what? I had one of those really bad like it looks
Yeah.
like ass, but they have like the name of the character on the chest or like the name of the thing it comes from on the chest to just remind you what you are. I was Tigger, I was Woody. Jango Fett twice, Darth Maul once, Jason, a lot of it's just a blur from there on because I wore like all sorts of different shit.
Yeah, because also too, the 11th grade was also the same time I was doing the high school's haunted house and everything like that.
Now, you want to know one of my coolest costumes though that I worked really hard on? One year, I was Ashrad Het from Star Wars.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I still have the mask somewhere. The fucking outfit don't fit anymore. I had to use like, so I got like a bunch of like fabric and shit like that, right? And what I would do is, I got the mask, I got the replica Tusken Raider mask. I got fake hair.
Oh wait, no, I remember what I was for the 11th grade now.
What?
I was a lunch lady.
Ah! You could have been the lunch lady ghost from Danny Phantom if you really wanted to.
Oh no, I had like this character I made for my theater arts class named Lunch Lady Janice.
Amazing. But yeah, like, oh god, what did I... Oh, I was an alien one year. I was supposed to be one of the fucking aliens from Fallout 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone gave me an extra piece of candy because I gave them my backstory.
That's nice.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah.
I also got an alien keychain from another dude, which is pretty cool. It broke, though.
Oh, rip.
It was one of those metal ones, and like you step on it, it cracks in half. So I was very sad about that. But you know, like the freaking Ashrad Het one was the one I went all out on, and I wore that as a Comic-Con. I wore that as like a Comic-Con outfit,
Right.
which was cool. So it was the first time I ever cosplayed as a character, and I was dying the whole time. By the way, I don't know how the Tusken Raiders survived with like all that shit on in the desert. I know it's fantasy, but like, god fucking damn it, it's hot.
Yeah.
So, what's his face? I think I was him twice. I want to say I know I needed the costume for like something, so I wore it. I was Gutton Kiesling from Okage Shadow King, which I thought was pretty cool. There was another. I was a Ghostbuster one year.
Yeah.
And had like the inflatable proton pack.
Yeah.
And now college life, right?
Wait, hold on. I still haven't said my 12th grade yet.
Oh.
Lightning has been striking for the past 5 hours and it's pretty rad. Oh yeah, that is pretty rad when you just have like a really cool thunderstorm go out and you just like turn out the lights and just have the lightning outside, you know, illuminate the room and shit. It's amazing.
And then Louis Kaboom shows up and he's like chasing the lightning.
Oh yeah. But yeah, back to what I was saying. For 12th grade, I was Che Guevara.
That's pretty slick, actually.
Yeah. Well, I had the hair and everything, you know, like the hair, the mustache, and like the feature, like the.
This is not the one where you're like wearing like the holsters, right, or the vest.
I was wearing the jacket and the beret.
Oh my freaking god. So then, my college life was like this, right? I wore like some random ass outfit that I put together with like this weird science hair. I had like vampire teeth and shit that was freaking out people.
Yeah.
And then the year before, then like the year afterwards, I went to Comic-Con as the postal dude.
Yes, I think I was there for that one with you.
Yeah, because alright, so I had a group of dickish, long story short on that, I had a group of dickish friends that I just wanted to spite, because I had enough of their shit. So,
Yeah, no, fuck them.
so everybody dressed up as like some sort of like anime character, or like freaking I don't know, something from like a Japanese game, like Kingdom Hearts or whatever, right? I was going to be the only person in the group dressed as freaking Postal Dude, and like nobody was gonna like get it, and I'm just like, you know, this is me, Postal Dude, and I wore that for Halloween the next year. Or that same year too, I think, because I said I had the costume, might as well. I just like, you know, I just wanted to use it. And I even printed out a petition
Yes,
for
I
people
remember
to
the
sign.
petition.
I still have it, by the way. There's still like legit emails on it. Hi there. Would you care to sign my petition?
Dude, why don't you go as the Postal Dude this year again and whatnot?
I gotta like dig up the costume pieces. I have the jacket at the ready, but I gotta find the shirt and I gotta find like the pants.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Cause I know when we went and whatnot, you got the one of the guys from like the trauma booth to sign it.
Oh yeah, that was fun. And that has been my last costume for a while because for the most part I've been streaming in October. So
Yeah, so yeah, I'll go by college years now, starting with community college and shit. Okay, just to preface this, I did 2 years of community college and just 4 years at a fucking tech school and whatnot.
Zig's the lucky graduate.
Yeah, if you can call, you know, having to pay fucking student loans out there.
Oh my god.
But that's besides the point.
I will go. It's like I saw a video of freaking student loans. I will go to your next of kin if you fail to pay me.
Well, if that's the case, then well, I'm not having any kids. That's for sure.
That debt goes right back to the government.
But yeah, all right. So my first year at community college, I was anonymous, and it was just a very lazily put together fucking thing. It was just like my regular clothes, but I just had like the Guy Fawkes mask and shit.
Oh shit, it's Sharon. You must be Jack. How do you know my name, you overrated gondolier? Word travels around here. Word travels fast around here. I've been paid in advance to take you to the witch, but I still accept tips. First flying horses and now penny grabbing ferryman. What's next? Complain all you want. But I'm your only way to where you're headed. Alright, fine. I could use the cat. I could use a rest. A nice calm boat ride sounds pretty good to me. Who said anything about calm? Well, nice knowing everybody.
Yeah. We're going to the River Styx.
So you were anonymous in community college.
Yeah, and kind of regret that one. I wish I had I wish I gave myself time to make myself a better costume than that. But you learn.
Next year, I know what I'm definitely gonna do though. Joey Wheeler.
Hey, you!
I'm definitely using that as like a freaking Comic-Con like cosplay, and I'm definitely gonna use it for Halloween. Because why the fuck not?
Alright. But yeah. And then fucking whatchamacallit. Second year, I don't think I went as anything at all.
It's so hard to think about what you want to like wear, because like you know once you're in like you know high school and shit, you want to like constantly outdo your previous costumes because you always had like the store-bought shit, and they never really and for the most part they never really look like what the fuck they are.
Yeah, it's just usually like some bootleg version and shit. But yeah.
Like Oh god, you know what? You know what that makes me think of? Remember, whatchamacallit? Scary Godmother.
Yeah.
What Jimmy, the little Scary Godmother 2, when Jimmy defaced like the costumes. All he did was write on it in marker saying that it was flammable. Like, how is that going to stop anybody from enjoying? How is that going to stop anybody from buying a costume?
Master Chief is trending.
Master Chief is trending. Wait, what?
Do they think that Master Chief is gonna be in Smash? Because I'm fine with it either or.
Oh god, now I'm stuck in a death loop.
But it's like fucking.
I repeat, Master Chief is trending.
Like.
Along with Doom Guy.
I'm not. Like.
If Master Chief got in, I'd be genuinely surprised. Same with Doom Guy.
Yeah. 'Cause I have no idea how they would fucking. I have no idea how they would fucking. Whatchamacallit and shit. Like. How their moveset will be and whatnot.
I definitely know that the final smash either be, for Doom Guy could either be like BFG or the Berserk power up.
For Chief, I can. Ooh, god damn it. I can see like the Warthog or like.
I can't believe Doom Guy is gonna be Echo Fighter for Master Chief. Oh. Oh, god damn it, Scribbly. You're roasting him. Holy shit. But
What?
what is this?
Go on, speak your mind.
Speak in my mic. I want to know what you have to say.
This is a cool fucking level, despite everything.
Fuck.
I look at it this way. If it ain't him, I ain't got a problem because I enjoy the game as is and I have fun. As it should be, to be quite honest with you.
True. True that.
Alright.
I have a confession to make. I've not played Smash Brothers since like Terry came out.
Alright.
Just when I was still like knee deep in the shit, and like it's left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
The shit being those like douchebag friends I was with. But yeah, I gotta play Min Min. I gotta play like all the freaking characters. I just
Yeah.
look. I'm addicted to playing shit like Fallout. It's so easy to just pop on and just like, you know, mindlessly grind. But
Honestly, that's me with fucking. I hope the Final Smash character is super busted.
Bro, he breaks the game. They have to like, they have to fix it again. Sakurai, what did you do?
Sakurai, what is this?
Dump it. Sakurai just pulls up a phone. All he says is dump it.
He's just like, never asked for me any, I've never asked for anything from me ever again.
This makes me think about like when the game first like leaked in fucking like Mexico. There was that video made, delete Mexico, and they just like fired a nuke.
Yippee! There'll be no way. Why can't the Voltec boy be a fucking Final Smash character?
He's a costume. He's a Mii Fighter costume actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Was it now, bird? In this forest, I can't describe, but it's magic. I can sense the witch's magic. She's not too far from here. But watch your step, Jack. Something tells me the forest is dangerous if you don't know the way. But if you're not careful, one One wrong step could be the end of you. So you can tell that, but you can't tell me how to get through safely. It's called plot convenience. Don't dwell on it, just get giggling. I wish I could help you, but this time you're on your own. What if like the frickin' Final Smash character is like I don't know, Sly Cooper, and then there you go.
That'd be weird.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. Sony has been giant jackasses lately. What?
Yeah.
You just get the tree dropped on you. Sony. All right, look, I lost so much respect for Sony
Oh, okay.
because like, how do I explain it? Like they're just being like sore, like I don't know, over like letting people play games and shit like that with other people.
Oh yeah, like the crossplay sort of shit.
Because they're like the only people who don't do crossplay.
Who the hell is Cole McGrath?
He's from frickin' he's from Infamous.
Oh.
Yeah. No, Scribba.
Oh, this dipshit.
Scribba, I'll one-up you that. It's not just Cole McGrath, it's evil Cole McGrath. They release regular Cole as the Echo Fighter. It's that one game, Zig, where like you play a superhero with electric powers, and if you're evil, they turn red. If you're good, they stay blue. And in the sequel, they give you the fucking terrible. They give you this really like fucking like
Zeke instead.
acid Zeke. He just has a gun. He has a gun and he's holding like the. What the frick was that thing he was holding? That was like the thing that could stop the monster, or whatever. Zeke. No. The final Smash Bros. Character. It's not a character. It's the entire cast of fucking like PlayStation. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Kick, punch, kick, punch.
If if that happened, and then like Sony announces that they're gonna like let you like play cross-plat with people, that'd be like fuck yeah. It's like we're gonna allow cross-platform. We're going to let you mod Fallout 4 with like mods that are from like, you know, Nexus and shit, not just like, you know, console only mods. Like the final Smash character is break the targets. The final Smash character. What the fuck? No. Clearly, the final Smash character is going to be Sandbag. He's the ultimate. You can't defeat him. He's invincible. And all you have to do is wait for your opponent to get tired. Oh my god.
There, don't go that. There you go.
Sandbag. This final Smash.
Anyone got a map?
The final Smash character is gonna be Glover. Oh yeah, finally Glover 2, baby.
Yeah, woohoo!
The world will be itself.
Glover 2, baby!
No.
Imagine if you just woke up one morning and it's like E3 and shit. And then, you know, it's it's the Nintendo, whatchamacallit, the Nintendo E3 presentation. And it's just like, you look at, you're watching with your friendos and whatnot. And then all you see is, you just see a glove. And it just snaps its fingers. And then starts rolling a ball. And it's like, we've done it. We've got the rights to Glover 2. His
fucking punch is like him bouncing the ball. No, no, no. The final Smash character. The final Smash character is
Yeah.
Captain Fuifo.
From Star Control. What would Fuifo's fucking moveset be?
Hello, Hunams!
That doesn't answer my question.
No. No, Zig. Trust me. He rolls. Remember what he says? He's like, I roll. Like he rolls to get away from danger and shit.
This is how we roll.
He'll roll. Final Smash character is Tuck from Tuck and the Power of Juju.
Tuck.
Tuck and the Power of Juju. Oh my fucking god. Reading that, I feel so fucking old. I feel like the crow's feet and shit on my face, man.
Yeah.
Like, I feel myself getting older reading that. I miss Tack so much. Why did the show? Papaya from Undertale. Tack and the Power of Juju. Oh, God. Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember like an obscure 3D. No. The final Smash character is frickin' Gex.
This is Gex calling Dollface.
Oh my god.
All this is going to be fucking puns, Merrick. It's just gonna be puns and references to TV shows that nobody cares about anymore.
He makes like a total Drama Island reference.
Ugh.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think. What the fuck? Gex. No, not Gex. Oh my god. What the frick is it? What was the name of that one game on Xbox? The one with the claws?
The one with the claws. I don't know. Was this 360 or?
No, the original Xbox.
I don't know. I never had the original Xbox.
No, the final Smash character is gonna be Voodoo Vince. He can't be killed. He just cannot be. If player 4 knocks Voodoo Vince off the stage, they lose a stock Voodoo Vince. There you go. It's Voodoo fucking Vince. Boom. Oh god. Like, oh my god.
Holy shit, moly.
I could go on all night with this freaking crap, but I'm gonna hop off in a second because. Yeah, this level. Is there any way to save?
I think there's like an autosave feature and shit.
Alright, that's good. The final Smash character is gonna be Slayer from Guilty Gear. Oh my god. It's like saying the final Smash character is gonna be like, I don't know, Skeletor from He-Man Masters of the Universe on PS2. Oh my fucking god.
What?
Yo, what? What's up? What's up, Scribba? Final Smash character is a Goomba. You saw a lightning bolt with your eyes. Dude, wait, was it like one of those cool ones that just like crack? Like, you know, they crack in half, like, and they zap across the freaking sky. Oh my god, we get those a lot over here. No, I was coming home from work and it happened and I was like, ooh, that is sick. Yeah, no, those... Oh my god. So, oh my freaking god. You know what? This stream honestly made my night. Despite all the stupid shit I had to go, despite all the stupid shit I had to go through just to get here tonight, like, be it frickin' bloody nose, be it frickin' like whatchamacallit, I will, you know, everybody here, you guys all fucking rock. Like, you guys really do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to have a community like this. Seriously, like, look, this shit just filled me with so much joy and happiness and crap like that. I'm just good to have like a good bum session talking about random shit, and then like, you know, it just evolves into like, well, the next Smash character's gonna be obscure,
This and this.
obscure,
None of this
Obscure
nonsense.
fucking.
obscure video game character 218 from.
Mhm.
Oh god. But yeah, like, seriously guys, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, mega like a hi, mega heidi ho, mo mega chai, mega mo mega hey, pickle barrel kumquat chimichurri chonga. That's the secret word of the day. Alright guys, catch you all later. Merrick out. The final Smash character's gonna be Luigi. Except
That was Charlie
Mario's
Day's Luigi.
Charlie Day Luigi. Oh my god. Where was I? Mega Lagai, Mega Idio, Mo Mega Chai, Mega Mo Mega Hey, Pickle Barrel Kumquat Chimichurri Chonga. That's the secret word of the day. Alright guys, catch you all later. Merrick out. See you guys!
Good night, everybody.